them. If they do it with them, they gonna come for us too. And that bullshit and running for Trump and all that shit don't mean shit. Don't try to get a spot in the fucking crib. The fuck kind of house nigga shit is that? Now that got to be, and I usually don't say that, but that was some real Uncle Ruckus shit. I don't care if he was speaking on gay people, you still speaking against people that are marginalized and discriminated against. And I'm not gonna get into too much, but that's what he just showed me there. You know, you can't just start talking about executing people because they don't feel the way you feel, or they feel different. Now, if you want to talk about things that should go on in schools and what should be taught to our children, I understand that, because some things are too much. But just like some things are too much, homeboy, that shit was too much. That was too fucking much. Cause that shit just ain't gonna apply to gay people at the end of the day. That shit's gonna roll down onto niggas. Be the first ones that roll down onto it. It don't roll down on us before the gay people. So I don't even know if this nigga know what the fuck he talking about. And he got the white girl in the background or comes back in. That's our guy. Nah, she really wanted to be like, yeah, that's our boy. So, 2 middle fingers today goes to Mark Burns for that bullshit. He gets no motherfucking play. With that, get the fuck out of here. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, nigga. But anyway, on to other things. Golden State Warriors take on the chip. I called it. I thought it was going to be Phoenix, but I actually called this shit earlier that it was going to be Golden State. Steph Curry had been balling all year. Shout out to Steph Curry. Happy Father's Day, brother. He gets the finals MVP. He showed his ass all year. Showed his ass in the finals. So definitely a big shout out to him. Congratulations, Golden State. You know, I used to stay out in that Bay Area during my high school, my senior year of high school. So it's always love there. Definitely, I love them Celtics guys and young guys. They can ball their ass off. Sorry to them. I'm pretty sure you guys will be back there next time. But at the same time, I'm still not a Celtics fan. Shout out to Isaiah Thomas. Detroit versus everybody. Still don't like Boston. But you brothers is doing good out there. Y'all maybe you'll make it back next year. But I'm going to still be rooting for my Pistons. So that's just what it is. You know what I mean? So, Skip Bayless, man. Skip Bayless and Stephen A. I can't even call it a beef. It seems like it's a one-sided anger thing. Skip seems to be upset because Stephen A. says that, well, he didn't even really say it. Skip is kind of taking Stephen A. as saying that he made First Take what it is. And I can understand Skip getting upset about it, but not really. He gave Skip his props. But of course, Stephen A., the dude that he was trying to promote himself, so I can still respect Skip for coming back, because you know he's not going to let anything slide. I like how both of them, when they told their story, told the whole rundown of how the whole debate thing started, which started on a show called Cold Pizza. It was a small segment. Apparently, a guy who came and took over when it went from Cold Pizza to First Take did I guess whatever the version of a poll is, where people vote and say what they want to see. Apparently, people like the debate part better, and Skip got Stephen A. to come on board to do it, and history as we know it now. Now we look at debate shows, Undisputed, First Take, which I rock with, Undisputed, Skip and Shannon, which shows to me that Skip was what really made it, because Skip said some wild shit, and you know, we like the drama. People like the drama, the wild shit, to be angry. Skip did it. To me, Stephen A. started becoming a person to try to do what Skip did when he used to be the one to bring him back down to earth. But that's not really Stephen A.'s. That's not his bag. So it ain't been a good look for him lately. And he's caught flack for other shit lately. There's always some things I agree with him about, like when he tells niggas, yo, stay off the weed. It ain't legal yet. It ain't cool yet. It still costs you your money. So I understand this point when he say stay off the weed. But I definitely don't understand why brothers get mad at that. For some of the stuff he says, I mean, like, come on, man. Playing basketball. Like my man said in the movie The Hustle, you can't hear the noise. You can't hear that shit. Which again, I'm going to say what's up. Shout out that movie again. Good basketball movie. Hustle. Adam Sandler. Queen Latifah. Really, really good basketball movie. So yeah. That. But outside of that, man, you know, not a whole lot that I was really locked into this week. Not a whole lot. You know, I did the pod earlier, not too long ago, so didn't really lock into too much that was going on. I'm trying to search for some different content, maybe more positive things, positive outlooks. You know, maybe do one segment where it's some what the fuck type of shit, where it's the negative, instead of turning into a negative everyday thing, you know, because it'd be a lot of negativity out here, you know, with a lot of shows, whether it's The Breakfast Club, the rumor reports, you know, all of that goofy shit. It's just a lot of negativity out here, and I'm trying to gear away, looking to gear away from making that content my main content. But because, you know, I was gonna say this before I go out. Listen, let's stop having black Karens. You know, we have a person out here who feels real entitled about a lot of things. A person who has a strong opinion about a lot of things. And when this person, or these people, and I'm gonna call them black Karens, when these black Karens are put aside or shunned or not celebrated or appreciated or agreed with, most likely, more likely agreed with, where they ruffle feathers and not understanding that that's what comes with the territory. You can't talk bold, you can't take a stand and then cry about when you're not being part of an establishment that you're taking a stand against. That's the sacrifice you're making when you make those stands. So stop acting like you're going to still be included when you ruffle feathers or when you cause a ruckus. You're not supposed to be included. You're supposed to be the bad person. You're supposed to be pushed to the side. Don't cry about it. Expose what it is that they're doing without it saying, it's me, if they're doing it to me. Expose the bullshit. Because to me, at the end of the day, when you're doing it like that, when it's all about you, when it's only the wrongs that have been done to you, it makes it look like all you care about is yourself. So all you black Karens out there, don't use our struggle for your hustle. You're playing yourself, and you ain't finna play with nobody else. So get the fuck out of here with that shit. 2 middle fingers to the black Karens and all these self-entitled, self-righteous, non-sacrificing, non-actually doing nothing niggas out here. Y'all get 2 middle fingers. But I'm going to leave it on that note, which will be a sour note to leave it on. I'm not going to leave it on that note. The note I'm going to leave it on is, listen, hey, it's Father's Day weekend. It's Father's Day. Appreciate your father if he's been in your life. Appreciate the father figures that you've had in your life. Give us some props. We don't always get them. We don't even always get them on this day. A lot of guys be like, hey, it's just Father's Day. Nobody really cares. But listen, so all you ladies out there, you kids out there, you people out there, you brothers out there, show love, thanks to your fathers. You only get one. You only get one. But so on that note, I'm gonna leave it on that note. Play on, players. Beer Beats and Eats Pod. Hit me up. beerbeatsandeatspod@gmail.com for any promotion, for any beats, any recommendations. Holla at your boy. Play on, players.